What is going on, guys? Texter here, and this is our first video, and this is going to be about a very cool gadget backpack filled to the brim with goodies, as you can see. So this is a backpack from Targus. This cost me around $2,000 rupees. And now let's open the first zip. So the first thing we get here is a Bluetooth speaker from Insignia. This is for around 2,800 rupees, and this gets pretty loud. It isn't for bass lovers, but it has pretty good bass. So let's move on to the next product, which is this, a pair of Bluetooth in-ear headphones. This is the Samsung Level U. This uses a micro USB charger. Its sound is pretty good. It has the canal ear design, so it is not for everyone, but it sounds good, and personally I really like it a lot. Battery life is around 8 hours on a single charge, and this cost me around 3,000 rupees. So now I have another pair of headphones, which are these from Benetton. I don't really know their name, but these sound pretty good. These are on ear, and when I want to hear them wired, I have this aux cable from Digitech. You see, so that's all for the first top pocket. Now let's move on to the next pocket. This one's mostly filled with cable. I have a torch just in case there's no light. I have an Amazon Basics USB extender. This is kind of all the boring stuff. This is just a power adapter, and this is a USB type cable, USB-C. And now let's move on to the next cable, still cables. This is an HDMI cable which supports full 4K video, and this is a white lightning cable by Anker. So as I told you before, this is all the boring stuff. A 3TB SSD from WD. So there's some trash there. Yeah, so next up we have our Amazon Kindle Paperwhite. So this is about 13,000, but in some sales you can find this for around 10,000, and this is really all I need. I don't have to carry any extra books, and I can read anything I want on this. So next up, and now this will reveal what I have in the main zip. I have an Xbox controller. This is the Sport White Special Edition controller, which is 4,000 rupees approximately. It has the headphone jack, it has Bluetooth, micro USB, and those textured grips, and it is just more clicky and better than the stock Xbox controller, so I usually prefer this. So that's all for this zip. Oh no, there's some more stuff left. There are just so many pockets in here. Look, there are so many pockets, small here, and then there are, okay, so this is a 64 gig pen drive, pretty standard, from SanDisk. Then I have my wired earphones, which have the 3.5mm headphone jack from Sony. I'll put a link down in the description to the exact name and description, and their website and stuff. And this is the stock earphones which came in with the iPhone that I have. This has lightning, so that's why I have to carry this around. And now we move on to the main zip, which has most of the goodies in it. So this is a 10,000 milliamp hour power bank from Motorola. I don't know whether I would be able to post a link to this because it's probably been discontinued. It's pretty old, but it does its job. So now I'll show you these. These are some games for my Xbox One. This is FIFA 19 and F1 2018. So, and this is my Xbox One S. So this took up a lot of space in my backpack and it's pretty good. And this is brilliant. That's all I would say. And that was what the SSD and the power cable and that stuff was for. And this goes with this, and these are the games for this. And along with this, I also have my laptop of choice. The laptop of choice is the Dell Latitude E7470 ThinkPad. So this is pretty good. It does all the job. You can do a bit of video editing on this. You can even do a bit of gaming. It has an Intel Core i7 inside it. That's pretty good. But the graphics are Intel HD integrated graphics. So with that done, we are almost completed with the backpack. And this is our power cable for the Xbox and a charging for the laptop. That's pretty much it. But I have one more thing to go. So usually I would carry more things around with me, like the Boya BY-MM1 mic and the tripod, which this is recording the Amazon Basics tripod. So the Boya mic is for 1600 and the Amazon Basics stand is for around 700 to 800 in sale. And also this is my phone, which I usually use. This is the iPhone 8 Plus, and I didn't feel the need to upgrade to a 10S because this has the same cameras as the 10S and the performance is really close. And 11, I don't like the 11, and I also think that the one reason that I like this is the fingerprint. I think fingerprint is better than Face ID, and also this home button. But I also carry another phone which is recording this video with me. It is the Redmi Note 7S. I only carry it due to 2 or 3 reasons. I don't use it much. This is my primary phone. So the Redmi Note 7 is carried by me only to click for photos with its 48 megapixel HDR camera, and another reason is that it has my friend, very good friend, jack in it. I'm talking about the headphone jack. So this is all I have for today. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and please subscribe to my channel. Goodbye.